Hello guys, welcome back to Writer's Tales, The Last Adventures. This is number 19. This is Dreampark. So we're on the planet Telna Sierra. And just recently a water park has just opened. It's like a very big multi-story water park. Meant to be one of the biggest ones ever in Soviet solar system, really. One thing that the managers have been doing is they've been inserting this new surveillance thing to it called Neo Prime. Neo Prime, let me phrase that. Neo Prime, not Neil Prime. No, it's Neo Prime. So they've inserted the surveillance thing, of course, for the whole building, the whole area, and also the staff as well. They have some robotic cleaners, etc., etc., surveillance and everything else. And Neo Prime is sort of brand new. It's never been tested before, so it's sort of like, they can, because this company think, we'll give you the best surveillance ever you've ever seen. And what they get is Neo Prime. Little do they know that Neo Prime is actually is very sort of like in control and manic and also power mad as well. And also wants to kill every single person in the building. And so Neo Prime sort of goes against his directives and then starts to take his own directives and starts slaughtering everyone else in the pool and wherever else, maybe also a gym as well that they included. He hires a lot of robotic cleaners as well, just to take all the trash, get rid of everybody, So the protectors obviously are there, not really to swim or anything like that. They're just there to they're basically end up with the planet, and it's for we might see what there is really. And obviously they've ended up getting entangled with the whole Neo Prime and his sort of death house, really, because he's locked up. He's locked in everybody else. Everyone's locked in the building entirely, and it's basically like a death maze, really, of horrible horrors, of course. With the cleaners, also some some weird whirlpools going on in the pool as well, which also the ventilation stuff as well that actually can suck anyone in, and that could be a bit horrific. That can be, especially it's like a spin disc air filter, like a fan, like they've been stuck into a fan in the water. It's like, okay, like a garbage disposal type thing, if you know what I mean. So they face him with Neo Prime, try and reach the control base, of course, and try and shut him down or just rip him out of the system whatsoever, and that's really it, really, that sort of thing. It's basically a simple sort of thing. So this story I've had for a bit as well. It's another fan story, this one is. Very sort of Paradise Towers, but has a mixture of high-rise, maybe a little bit of high-rise, which Paradise Towers is actually sort of influenced by. Death Machine is another one that sort of came out as well. Stephen Norton's Death Machine from 1994. And yeah, I just thought, do something like that, really. It's a bit of a fun one. That was just a story that's been kicking around for quite a bit. I had little ideas, but it never been really used efficiently. It's just like an idea that's been floating around for a while, but never actually put to paper or put to use. So, interesting. Neo Prime is obviously based on the character of Sam from 2001: Space Odyssey. If you've ever seen that film, just like just like the sort of the blackness of the light, of course, with that strange, unnerving voice as well. It's just like so, really. And yeah, really, I mean, you just think of Paradise Towers, but this is times 10. This is in terms of gore and everything else. It's not like all fluffy and very light entertainment and everything else. It's quite vicious and quite nasty. In a way, House of Wax type thing, really. House of Wax. I'm sort of representing that Treehouse horror segment, if you're familiar with that. Yeah, and yes, it's just all over the place, really, in terms of it, and also just trying to stop a manic computer, just trying to take over this one building. Yes, it's pretty like that. And that's about it with Dreampark. It's just the idea I've had and thought, why not? Why not? And that's it, guys. As always, see you in the next video, and I'll see you later. Goodbye.